I have here a box. Remember Brad Pitt in Seven? What was in the box? No, what was in the box? What I have for you today is a survival kit for New York Comic Con. Some things that you should bring with you to the show to make your con experience a little smoother. First up, you want to bring with you a portable cell phone charger. New York Comic Con is what's known as a line con. Whatever you want to see, do, or buy, it involves waiting in line. While you do that, you're going to be texting your friends, you're going to be on social media, and you're going to chew up your battery. They do have charging stations throughout the Jacob Javits Center, but people are going to be using them, and you're going to have to wait. If you forget your portable cell phone charger at home, like I did last year, you can look out for some portable chargers that you can get for free. Sorry, I always feel like I'm yelling. All right, so you want to look out for some portable cell phone chargers. Like I said, you can get them for free. You just walk up to the kiosk, you put your credit card in. It's not going to charge you. They just want it as a deposit. You take the portable cell phone charger from the dock, and you're good to go. The good thing is that you can hold on to it for 24 hours. So if you are going to the con the next day, you don't have to rush back and return it. If you're going to be buying any artwork from Artist Alley, then you want to get your hands on these plastic sleeves. You can get them from a vendor called Hot Flips. They'll have a booth down in Artist Alley, and they should also have a larger booth out on the show floor. They should cost about $7, $7 to $10, and most artists sell their prints in 11 by 17 size, which is what these are. And you can probably fit about 2 to 3 prints in each. And then the good thing is you can hold on to them and then reuse them for a future con. Without these, by the end of the day, your artwork is going to be completely smashed. The next thing in my kit is a poster tube. Does it look like it's coming out of the box? I'm trying to do magic. I don't do magic, Morty. I do science. One takes brains, the other takes dark eyeliner. All right, so there will be plenty of vendors selling posters, but they're not going to be wrapped in plastic. They're going to pull them out of a box, roll them up, wrap them up in a rubber band, and send you on your way. And just like the poster prints, by the end of the day, they're going to be completely destroyed. So you want to get some poster tubes or poster tubes. You can get them at Hot Flips. They can cost anywhere from $10 to $20, and they come in various sizes. We are Sex Bomb! Another use for the poster tubes, you can use them to carry t-shirts. Just roll them up, pop them up in there. It'll save you some space. Book bag. This may seem a little obvious, but no professional con goer goes to a con without a book bag that has a million pockets. You're going to be buying tons of stuff, and most of the small vendors are just going to wrap everything up in a plastic bag, and then you have to carry around all day. So a book bag obviously will help you. Just make sure that it is big enough to hold the 11 by 17 sleeves. It's a good place to store them. When you get to New York Comic Con, one of the first things you're gonna see are these large bins, and they're gonna be filled with lanyards. So you just attach your badge to the lanyard like so, and then you're supposed to have it around your neck and displayed at all times. The lanyards in the bins are free. I don't know why, but when people walk past them, they take like 20 at a time. People like to attach their badges to their book bags or to like their belt. I don't suggest doing that because you want to keep your eye on the prize. You just want to have it in front of you. I can't tell you how many times I found a badge that dropped on the floor. Now let me just say, if you do drop your badge, it's kind of not really a big deal. There are no badge Nazis on the show floor that are making sure that your badge is displayed. But if you have any main stage panels that you're trying to attend, or if you have a lot of your win that you have to claim, you're going to need your badge. If by chance you lose it, you're going to have to go back to customer service, and they're going to charge you full price for a new one. If you want to step up your lanyard game, there's plenty of vendors out there that sell all different kinds of custom lanyards. This one is from the J. Scott Campbell booth, and it has this little clip, and you can detach it. Repop comes out with one every year for the show, kind of the exclusive one for that year. So I'll show you, this was 2016, so you can see, it's colorful, and the lanyard's a little bit thicker than the one that they give you for free. The one that they give you for free works just fine, but again, if you just kind of want to customize, level up a little bit. Actually, last year's lanyard was really nice. So they went with a little retro 70s vibe. If you do get to New York Comic Con early enough, you're going to see staff members handing out canvas shopping bags. These are like crack. They go very fast. But when you do buy merchandise from a high-end vendor like Marvel or DC or Kotobukiya, this is a little bit on the small side, but this was a Kotobukiya bag. These are strong. They're sturdy. This is one I got 1 year from the Funko booth. But you want to be on the lookout for that, guys. You're going to be buying a lot of stuff, and your book bag is going to fill up pretty fast. The ones you want to look out for, they're really big, and they have shoulder straps. They'll also be giving them out on the show floor. All right, enough with this stupid box. Download the app on your cell phone. It's actually available to download now. It doesn't have much stuff on it, but I didn't really go through it too much. I have to say, when they first introduced the app, it was terrible. It always crashed, never worked. But now I would say it's an essential tool. You plan your entire show. It's going to give you reminders of any main stage panels that you want to attend. It's going to give you alerts and information on anything that's happening in real time on the show floor. It has a map of the show floor. It gives you a list of all the vendors, exhibitors, artists, and Artist Alley. It also has a link to all their social media pages. This is another obvious one, but wear comfortable shoes. I didn't really need to show you what shoes look like because you probably are wearing them right now. But you are going to be walking around a lot. You're going to be standing in line. Just make sure you wear comfortable shoes. The next item in my survival kit is, and I can't find it, it must be buried somewhere in my basement. Sorry. Bring out a fold-out chair. Not like one of the ones that you bring to the beach that come in that little skinny duffel bag. But Amazon sells these small fold-out chairs. They're about the size of an umbrella, and they'll cost anywhere like from 10 to 15 bucks. And the good thing is, they fit perfectly in the little water bottle pouch of your book bag. People often ask, can I bring outside food or water into the Jacob Javits Center? You're not supposed to, but it's not something that they really enforce. My boy brings food from home every year, and he's never had a problem. There is a food court downstairs, and I have to say, the food's pretty good, and it's good selection, but it is a little pricey. It's going to be no different than going to a concert. Also, outside, closer to the south side entrance, there's going to be some food trucks, another great selection, and but again, it's going to be very pricey, and the lines for both places are going to be super long. You're going to be spending a lot of money on t-shirts and statues and pops, so try to save yourself a couple of dollars and bring a sandwich from home. Also, guys, another pro tip, bring some snacks like a protein bar or banana, anything that can give you some energy so you can stay on your feet. So they might be a little bit stricter when it comes to drinks, so what you can do is just bring an empty thermos and make sure it has like the little ring so you can clip it onto your book bag because you're going to be using your water bottle pouch for your fold out umbrella chairs. So there are water fountains all around the Jacob Javits Center. I know it's probably not the most appealing thing, but a bottle of soda is going to cost you like $6 to $7. There is a Starbucks inside the Jacob Javits Center, but people love their caffeine, and that line is insanely long. Now, the last thing in my kit is actually something that you should not bring to New York Comic Con. And that's a stroller. I'll say this, if your kid is young enough that they need a stroller, then they're too young for New York Comic Con. It is massively, massively crowded. If you bring a stroller to New York Comic Con, I hate you. You are taking up just precious walking space. Last year, Sunday, which is Kids Day, you couldn't even walk. It was so insane. I just want to put out a disclaimer. All the information that I give you guys, because I do make tip videos for New York Comic Con, they're always based off of last year's show. So if they make any changes to this year, so if they make you throw away your peanut butter and jelly sandwich at the entrance, don't get mad at me. You can check out my other tip videos for New York Comic Con on my channel. I do have a playlist. It's called How to New York Comic Con. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll see you at the con.